So, one thing that I love about cutting here is we rarely have to take the headers off. Right now, I'm going to pick up my header and then drive to the field. Don't get me wrong, we do have to take off the header sometimes, but it's probably a handful. But the first field that we have to go to is probably a mile or so down the road right here, and I can fit with my header on, and it's not a very busy road at all. So rather than driving down there and running over some wheat to put the header on, I'm just going to put the header on right here and then drive down the road. Well, Tessa's got that under control. I want to get out and check the ground and kind of see what kind of job we're doing. Oh, there's a lizard. What are you doing? Anyways, I'm gonna leave the lizard alone. We're busy, lizard. We might have to slow down the fan a little bit. There's some on the ground. It's not terrible, but there's a couple. Well, on to the next one. Which, depending how the ground is on this next one, determines if we're going to be going to the next one. So, the farmer wants to follow up with no-till cotton behind these wheat fields. Well, not the one that we just finished. They're going to plow that one up. But this one that I'm going to, he wants to no-till cotton into it. Essentially, what is going to be behind the combine is going to be seed bed. So you don't want a bunch of ruts in there. Then you get, your planter going across ruts, and you get, seed depth all messed up, and population and whatnot. So we're going to try not to make a mess over here, but if we start, finding wet spots and things like that, then we're going to have to pull off and let it dry until, we can get back into the field. So anyways, we're going to go try this one and see how it is. I don't know what plugged my sickle up. Bingo. section too. Interesting. I'm gonna need a section. Also, I don't know where that came from. Let's just hope it stays over there. I went counterclockwise because naturally I like to look at the end of my header on the right side because all my controls and screens are over here. But the northwest corner was a little wet. I wasn't cutting ruts, but like I could dig my fingers in it and put it in a ball. So it probably needs, you know, an afternoon, and then it'll probably be good. I'm gonna go clockwise around the field, which is backwards to me, but we're gonna go clockwise around it. So that would be the east side of the field and see if that's a little drier. There's like 200 something acres here. I'm not gonna finish tonight, but I do want to find some dry ground. That way we can run into the nighttime. Currently our daily total right now is 160 acres, so we'll definitely hit over the 200 acre mark today, which is pretty good because we started at like 2 in the afternoon. When I said that it is really good running here, I meant it. It's really good running. I mean, the best running you could ask for. So, well, we had to change fields. It was a little too wet. I wasn't cutting ruts by any means, but the mud was sticking to the tires and it was compacting it down just a little bit. So, just to be safe, we can always go back to that field. So, I pulled off of it and went probably a mile or two south and then a quarter, you know, east. So not that big of a move, but we're going to the next one. This one's probably 200-ish acres, so we can cut here for the rest of the night. Tessa's almost back with food, so I'm gonna do one turn row and then stop and grab some dinner, and then we'll proceed for the rest of the night. Well, we're ending the day at 270 acres. Actually, we're gonna round that up. 271 acres. And I can feel every 270 acres in my bones. But that was my best day of 2024 wheat harvest. That is gonna be it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.